Speaking project, the start of a long love story. Mary and John were classmates. John was in love with Mary too much time ago. She didn't know it, but she was feeling something like that for him. She was falling in love. John was shy and not very sociable, and Mary was the opposite. She was friendly and funny. John knew that at some point he had to tell it to Mary. Then, a normal day, in class, they was exhibiting the final work. It was a poem. She had written a romantic poem. She was so expressive. He was listening her poem with too much attention, and he thought, what? Am I waiting to tell her everything that I feel? And at the end of the class, he stopped her, and he invited to a date. She accepted to go, but she had a condition, and she said, don't give yourself any illusions about a future. That afternoon, they went to drink a coffee and get to know each other more, but were willing to try. Mary took the initiative to say her feelings for him, and after, he said them too. They were surprised, but understood that was the start of a long life story. Mary didn't believe it. She had a broken heart, and at the moment, she was thinking that there isn't a true love. For another view, John thought that if isn't one, maybe could be the next. He who tried many times, and he never would live to believe in the true love. Sometime later, they kept dating, but didn't have a firmer relationship. John was waiting to be sure that Mary was in love with all her heart with him.
Animals in danger in Ecuador. Puyo giant glass frog. This species is known from 4 localities clustered in 2 separate areas in the provinces of Napo, Orellana, and Pastaza, Ecuador. It is apparently endemic to the foothill evergreen forest of the central section of eastern Andean slopes of Ecuador. Its extent of occurrence, excluding degraded unsuitable areas, is estimated to be close to 3,700 square kilometers. It lives in our submountain forest. The holotype was collected in the evening after it had rained the previous day and night. Reproduction is presumed to be via eggs laid on vegetation overhanging rivulets or streams, with the tadpoles developing in water. Habitat destruction and degradation due to agriculture and logging is the primary threat to this species. By 1996, the forest at the type locality had been cleared. The remaining vegetation formation where this species is found has been reduced from a historical area, 13,200 square kilometers, due to intense anthropogenic activities, with much of the remaining forest in close proximity to areas of high human pressure.
Indian Kennel listed. This species is listed as vulnerable under criterion D1+2 because it is known only from one location, which is a very specific habitat, restricted to upper limits in the Cordillera del Condor. It is plausible that this restricted range species could become critically endangered or extinct if its habitat suffers any kind of disturbance. Also, the number of mature individuals is estimated to be less than 1,000. Further research is necessary to define the species range. This species is only found in one locality in Provincia Morona, Santiago, Chiapas, in the Cordillera del Condor of southeastern Ecuador, probably extending in the same cordillera into Peru. Plausible traits could include land conversion for agriculture and logging. It would be protected under the Santiago Comaña Reserve Zone. This species needs further research into its distribution and natural history. Sampling is considered necessary in the upper part of the Cordillera del Condor to better determine the population status,